좀 늦었지만 오늘도 시작하는 위쳐3 와일드 헌트 NG 플러스 죽음의행군 난이도 시작해보도록 하죠. 뭐지 저건? 네커?
How you like that silver?
딜이 덜 들어간 것 같은 이 부분. 잘못 썼다. 오케이. 잘 가고.
Curses. What's casting curses?
어디가? 아우, 데뷔시라고 뛰지도 못하게.
Why are you wandering the streets, eh? Tempting decent men to indecent thought.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Reddy. Killing's like batting an eye for witchmen.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
Stop. Can't handle all this gratitude. We really ought to learn our manners from the elder races. That's plain to see.
What would you expect? Payment? Or am I to fall into your arms? Perhaps spread my legs for you? Go, Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
싸가지 없는 게. 야,
Double shies. 1,000 times double shies.
놔둘걸. 씨발. 역시 예의는 고대 종족에게서 배워야죠. 아니야. 넌 그렇게 쉽게 죽어선 안 돼. 넌 이걸로 죽어야 돼. 아, 너라고 예외는 아니지. 너도 이걸로 죽어야 해. 너도 똑같이? 너도 이걸로 죽어야 해. 어? 직사정 개놈뿐이나 봐. 너 직사가 혹시 안 통하니? 좀 더 직사율이 높은 약공격으로 해볼까? 안 통해. 그냥 죽어라 너. 운이 좋네.
going there after they sold me dirty fizz tech.
Can it get any worse?
Word is, Wiley's fallen out with the rest of the big four.
잠시만, 나 돈 좀 있나?
Well, look who's here.
It is
The
here.
white wolf
The
himself
darkness
in my
raises
humble
its hideous head.
establishment.
A
How can I
deceitful
be of
doppler,
service?
doubling as commander of the guard. A band of
Got some
charlatans,
coin I'd like to convert into
diviners,
crowns.
and witches
Come to the right
poised
place.
to pinch
A
your
better reach
purity
you'll not find
and
anywhere in the
prosperity. Has come for this to end. For
와,
us to
1941
cast off
크라운.
evil.
나도 지금 뭘 했길래.
No evil can holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pie for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. None! I wanted only to live like you! Help me, kind folk! Please! A doppler!
이것들을 다 죽여버리겠어.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
물론 아직은 때가 아닙니다. 여기서 퀘스트도 좀 받고 한 100렙은 찍어야지. 100렙은 좀 에반 것 같고 한 80렙은 찍어야 돼.
Sorceress, it's like a witch with muscle. That's the spell and all's gone in a flash. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, look he. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Me! Leave him to me! Yeah! Son of a...
You'll never learn.
No, don't! No more, please!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove. Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard. Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitch's shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property? Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws. But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
누구 마음대로.
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect.
그냥 여기서 죽여버리고
Mine
싶은데.
and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
그럼 뭐 다시 만날 땐 반드시 죽여줄게. 돈다. 뭔가를 얻었는데 잠시만.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Herbs? Roots? Triss turned to healing? Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. He's allergic to potions.
집도 넓다야.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor. heroes of remembrance, all dried up.
딱히 뭐 트리스 퀘스트를 깨러 온 건 아니고 이쯤인가 아마 무기상이 있었을 건데.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch.
저거 원래 제대로 보여주는데.
I've been robbed! Thief!
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
Temple guard let even you into the city.
For a riv. It never rains, does it? It pours.
Know what she drinks in the evening before she retires. Not milk, but blood. From a sorcerer's scalp. It's a sorcerer's blood, of course. Yes, definitely.
You're gonna be sick.
You expect us to believe the downfall of civilization.
응? 어디 갔지? 렉 걸려서 없어졌나?
Got my eye on you, right one. Good!
Temple guard let even you into the city.
Think I'd piss me trousers.
저거
Right.
되죠?
Will we receive any restitution for our investment?
No loitering round here.
It rains, doesn't it? It pours.
You know the Ballad of Wanda, who spawned in Elf Garden?
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
The bonny boats that prance by here. It's like full bellows begging to be seen.
잠시만 나도 도둑질 좀 하고. 좋아. 저 사람이죠? 오른쪽.
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of the science. Well, it would be quite profitable.
아, 비겨. 잠시만. 좋아. 물 3병을 받았어. 아이고. 항상 일정한 거리를 유지하면서 (11) 발자국에서 (15) 발자국 정도. 네, 10발자국에서 15발자국. 거의 다 온 것 같은데? 거지 왕초의 시종이래. 아, 여기서 돈 좀 뜯겼던 것 같은데.
Who are you and what you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated kill-handly things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Might be a problem there.
Then come back once you've solved it.
이 버러지들이.
Open up.
Oh, my old friend there.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password.
Don't know the...
Pay up then.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
만족. 50원이라도 아껴 써야지. 아, 내가 처형 확률이 떨어진 게 그거 때문이네. 매혹을 안 껴서. 스트레스다.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
Skull'd be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Manga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought. But like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
저번에는 아무 루트도 못하고 어영부영 살았는데 이번엔 트리스 루트로 시리도 살리고 행복하게 해야겠어. 기다려.
Yes, yes.
예. 괜찮은 걸 많이 가지고 있군. 다 팔아버릴 테야.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this. but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
알았다. 좀 네 것 좀 훔치고 가자.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Deserve a bloody reward.
다 팔아버리겠어. 아, 엄살해, 씨. 아마 여기야. 아니.
There's a draft. Should be a neck.
Free City of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Ween. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion. looks like rain.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll. Well?
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
더러운 자식.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices, and draw things.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
딱 봐도 트리스는 그러니까 자연이죠. 이게 예니퍼 같은 경우에는 그 마법으로 성령을 그러니까 나이를 성령시켰는데 트리스는 죽은 깨까지인 걸 보면 그렇지 않죠.
Well? Now we wait for them to scurry.
마법으로 외모를 조작하진 않아.
Interesting. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
큰 거.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
그래서
If these
성금을
boys are here to
받아.
help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
아니, 지옥으로
Alright,
가라고
we've
말하려고
talked.
했는데.
Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
겨우 3명으로? 30명도 충분한데.
You hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Tempt and trap. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
잠깐 기다려. 버려. 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 버리고 또 버려. 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 이런 걸 왜 들고 있어? 버려. 버리고.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live, and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
Mm-hmm. See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
Leave me in my hour of need.
지금은 딱히 퀘스트도 없으니 이거 그냥 다 들고 갖다 팔죠.
Faster.
잠깐만요.
Oh!
Ah! Best deal around. Whoa! The price of two.
여기서 조언 받고. 아 맞다 그렇다 했었죠. 깜빡했네. 아 알았어.
Slow now. Whoa.
밥 안 먹은 사람이 없네.
Let's go.
여기였나?
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on offer?
내가 팔았던 게 들어가 있네. 실화냐? 그 맨날 한국 당연히 만들어야지. 셋다 만들어. 한국? 아니. 그 맨날 돌려. 좋아. 돈 다시 다 받아가 버리죠. 개 비싸.
So long.
thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond. And needs one second.
Geralt of Rivia.
A man came to me a few years past.
Who was he? All right.
And perhaps...
Be glad to look up.
다 팔아.
The merry adventures of Muriel the lovely harlot, adorned with humorous engravings. The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
저 되죠?
Interested in books?
Let's see.
아발라크 편지 팔았어.
Farewell.
거기 왜 올라가냐? 13만? 13,000? 13만원, 개뿔이 13만이야.
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you haven't. So long.
I'm knackered.
Greetings.
Show me your wares.
개 비싸네 진짜. 먹을 거 진짜 개 하나 먹을 거.
So long.
Any needs, master?
Ah! So the worst scum flows into...
Wouldn't be so pale if you had onions in
Thumbs
it.
today.
Here crawls a witcher. Head like a mother's.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant. A freak. A useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
For a relic, I'm pretty darn good with a sword. Know a cut where you'd bleed to death before you hit the ground. Run out of things to say? Good.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth. Put holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people. They said. It'll pay off, they said.
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imperfection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
많이는 잡을 거고.
A bit much, but a compromise is in sight.
그래?
A bit much, but a compromise is in sight.
좋아.
Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it
Agreed.
Relax. I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
It's raining again. The eternal fire will guide us.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Ow!
Fiends take you.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Definitely came through here. Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here. Paw prints end here. Boot prints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots? Door's wide open. Interesting. A letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated. Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
좋은 친구를 뒀군. 죽일 마음이 없어졌어.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent, enough to track him down.
That's all I have. Had a loaf of bread too, but I dropped it, decided not to go back.
Wise choice.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Hey, wait. Why you learning my help, eh? Even the rain smells like piss in this.
Really want to see an angry Witcher. Do you? Damn, I look old.
와, 아니 뭐, 난 정말 세잖아. 아, 나 진짜 세다. 내 데미지가 저렇게 셌었나? Fuck. 로딩 왜 이렇게 길어?
That's all I have. And I regret to our property decided not to go back.
His choice.
Rare sign.
You.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an office?
Look who's talking.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
자존심이 상한 걸.
Hey, wait.
아, 그런데 제가 제 캐릭을 너무 세게 키워놔서 어쩔 수 없는 것도 있는데.
Really want to? Do you? Damn, I look old.
와.
Please, stop. I surrender.
그 얼굴로 그래 말하지 마라.
Might be able to look like a witcher. That won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
놈의 귀를 2면 얻었어. 역시 살려주길 잘했어. 놈의 귀르가 이거죠. 저게 1회차에서 제일 레벨 높은 무기였는데 한마디로 2회차에서도 저게 제일 높은 무기일 확률이 높죠.
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
나 결국엔 더 많이 받았어. 할 게 정말 많군요.
listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the condition she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind, but the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse.
개김치년이네.
I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit.
2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness.
김치는
Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my
얘는 어쩔 수
go
없었던 것
there
같아.
and retrieve Anna.
진짜 불쌍한 친구죠.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
뭐야 너? 레벨 5야 쟤. 1회차랑 저 레벨은 안 바꿨나 보네. 오.
it! I can't leave him like that.
큰일 났어.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Dare you! Escape. Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny story? How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Help me!
Wouldn't mind. So long.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Show me what you got.
와, 개비싸.
See ya.
Asking for it. She'll be wailing once the Baron's men lay their hands on her. Burn the village down.
Don't say no more. There won't be as cocky once the Baron's
Maybe I
man
should
whip
send
your
them down
arse.
to the creek. Might catch something.
최종 급여에서 공제한대.
You know, Witcher.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Spot a cider for you? Or a bit of...
Like to take... Farewell.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a Witcher.
Where'd he come from, anyway?
Well, how should I know? You so curious? Ask him yourself.
Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Gotta prepare.
Prepare now? Will you shorten your boots or trim your nails? Ah, do what you will. I shall take my men and go.
Meet you at the Crone's village.
Fall in with the swamp to cross and our cursed crows to hold down. Clouds. Swamp. Pop.
기다려.
Wounded and tired,
경험치는 받아야지.
Some
선택줄
peasants
잘못
found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
참, 선택 한번 잘못해서 더럽게.
Why the devil are there witch hunters? Well, luck.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. Fall in with the swamp to cross and our cursed crows to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
너무 감각적 느낌인데.
Aye, haven't seen that many all at
What
once
is
in
it,
a while.
Grey Boy? We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Plan is the one time, but who the hell knows what you'll find deep within?
That fair question. Through you, Brawley Bird.
Through me? Here? No, you're not. All right, boys, let's move on. Okay, Jones horrors, who's in charge?
Have too much hooch turns into that. Next time you think
What is it, Grey Boy?
Instructions later.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
We could use your kind if you'd find the heart to serve the eternal fire. I'm Tamara.
Heard quite a lot about
애를
you.
이상한 거에.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really?
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve
애를
here.
데려놨어.
You're a witcher. Will you help?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
저 젖밥이. 남장님 딸을 너무 그거 오냐오냐하고 키웠어.
Don't.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity. But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother. It's me. Do you recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
끝났죠? 끝나버렸죠?
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
저기 있구만, 마귀. 와. 와, 혼동 걸었어. 하지만 그렇다고 못 때리는 거죠.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Bye. Bye for dinner. Mood bye.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears
지나의
to be a
어머니가
changed man.
뭘 했는지는 모르나
In his
보네.
eyes, I see true sorrow, remorse for his sins. He will care for her, and you've a new life and new duties to the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
근데 이번 페리 좀 하시나 보네. 페리 방패 들고 있네. 다크소울에서 붙어보고 싶다.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect Witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the eternal fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
그렇습니다. 일단 루팅 좀.
We could do nothing more. Nor could the Witcher, if she can be helped. A learned sage. Fight was tough. We're bruised. This I know. Rest here for a time. Yes, sir.
The grub's from? Long as the bowls full. My fault we ended 6 feet under the grubs. What do you think?
Will you join the tournament? Eh? A bit of honest fist fighting to clear the lungs and bowels. Though I warn you, Jordan can be fierce. Likes to bite. Get me? So, what'll it be?
All right. Let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
Feast your eyes on an epic clash between Jonah and the Drifter.
Looks like a bloodsucker crawled from an elven grave.
좋아. 어머. 실수했네.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Tell the skin off his back.
Drifters defeated Jonah. Could this be a new champion of Velen in the making? Who can tell? You've still Smithy to fight. Don't put it off.
Baron's man, wet your arms. Stinks of they've got him covered.
Ow! Oh, ah!
아니, 저 정도 거리는 달려가면 됩니다. 내 멍청한 에마 로츠와 함께. 응. 자꾸 집어넣어서 내가 맞춰서 꺼내야 되네. 어? 망할 말새끼. 어? 실화냐? 미친. 잠시만요. 여보세요? 네. 동시에 질 수가 없지, 저건. 솔직히 어쩔 수 없음. 로이조처럼, 사이온을 쓰기에 적합하지 않은 친구들이 쓰는 거지, 뭐. 골드한테 발려버렸쥬? 제라스가 새로운 그걸로 떠오르나? 진 제라스. 그렇지. 이제 행불 보안이 있다, 이가? 곧 야스오가 손에서 떨어지는 날이 오겠네. 그렇지. 아니. 내 말은 야스오를 못 써서 안 쓴다는 게 아니라, 이제 질리고, 손도 아프고, 이제 존나 힘든 거에 비해 딜도 잘 안 나오고, 이래갖고, 이제, 그거 할 때가, 제라스는 윙쫑 하면 캐틀 대가리 박살나는데, 야쏘는 씨발, EQ풀 해야 되고, 뭐. 그렇지. 이제, 똥챔인데 있다, 이가. 잘 쓰는 사람이 많으니까, 이제 라이엇이 견제하려고 너프 존나 먹인다고 또 먹일걸? 내 생각엔 또 먹일걸, 그거. 잭스처럼 12연 너프 될걸? 부분이지. 잭스는 12너프도 아니고 12연 너프라서 패치마다 너프 당했음. 12번이나. 나중에는 역시 이 친구는 또다시 너프 됐습니다. 막 이런 식으로 해갖고 또 너프 시킴. 이따가 탑사이온은 이따가 일단 딜러가 괜찮게 해야 되거든. 그래서 전적 검색해보고 딜 좀 하네 하면 사이온 해야 돼. 그건 뭐 어쩔 수 없어 불이인 거고. 일단 뭐 해보지 뭐. 아, 21킬 5대 지렸다 그 새끼. 리얼. 존나 소리 질렀겠다. 씨발 하면서. 뭐. 많이 그래도 만나보네. 많이 그래 만나보네. 너처럼 카직스 펜타킬 17, 9, 11 패배. 잘리지 마셈 하면서. 기다려보셈 하면서. 우리 카직스 바론 트라이엄 하면서. 빨리 막으러 오셈 하면서. 맞아. 그렇지. 제드하고 비슷하지. 그런 면에서. 그런 면에서 제드도 좀 똥임 솔직히. 그것도 조금 아닌 게 원거리 딜링이든. 그러니까 제드는 간을 볼 수 있음. 간을 볼 수 있음 이 새끼가. 암살 들어오기 전에. 카젝스는 더 세다.
He's an arse, not a baron. A bandit with sorry rabble for our men. Watch what you say. Or what? I tell you, black ones will drive him off sooner or later. Or he'll end like the last
그죠.
Crow's perch.
Best give Crow Perch
그렇지.
a wide berth.
God's preserve.
그건 확실하고, 제드는 조금 똥 느낌이 이제 슬슬 르블랑이 요새 현 메타라 갖고 암살자는, 르블랑처럼 뒤가 있는 챔프를 해야 돼. 제드처럼, WW 하면, 그니까, 너무 족같은 그것도. 맞음. 더 좋아하셨으면 이 새끼 조정한다 해놓고서 너프 먹일 줄 알았는데 씨발 버프였음. 연병. B 40이었던 거 20으로 줄이고 1렙 때. W 1렙 때 수치 반으로 내렸어요. 20 깎였어. 스무띠 하구요. 괜히 반 깎은 거 아니죠? 그니까. 리얼. 나중에 W 궁 쓸 때는 그 QE만 맞춰도 뒤질 그런 새끼한테 들어오는 건데. 맞음. 어디 아파진다 이가 그죠? 킹사딘 좋지. 핵폭탄? 나나 좀 많이 있어야 되는데, 그러려면. 옛날엔 8스택까지 쌓았었거든, 가사딘이. 그래서 우물에서 8스택 쌓고 난 다음에, 텔레포트 우웅 해갖고, 핵폭탄 배달하는 그런 것도 있었는데. 그런 거임. 맞음. 그냥 핵폭탄 하나 실어 나르면 일단 그 주위에 있는 거 다 죽음. 카사딘 궁이 채널링 스킬이기 때문에 우웅 하면서 스턴 상태인 카사딘이 서있고 판테 뒤에 딜러들 2명 죽어있다. 그리고 지금도 채널링 그리고 카사딘 스턴 풀려갖고 어깨 부득 하면서 하면 한대 씨발 하면서 리얼. 설계 남자다, 이가 이쯤이면. 어씨, 남자지. 운영 근데 있다, 이가. 지금 방송 중이라서 너무 오래 통화 못함. 그렇지. 그냥 쉬엄쉬엄 하려고 한 거라갖고. 곧 저녁 먹으러 갈 거임, 어차피. 인제 하고 있지. 인제, 수호하고, 너무 오랫동안 수사를 떨어버렸네요. 이 부분 넘겨서 보시길.
What is it, Grey Boy? What? Smithy here's village champion? It's lovely on your wall, stranger. Look to me like a fierce-fisted fighter. Just right for our tournament. It's your chance to slap around some yokels, win some coin for the pleasure. You in?
그러면서 푼돈도 좀 벌고
I'm ready to fight.
One and all, hear this. Betting on the next brawl will begin in mere moments.
The Witcher will face Smithy. He'll pound his gob like he pounds hot iron ingots.
어머.
might be champion yet. If it's the reigning champion you seek, head to Crow's Perch and ask for the sergeant. There of the hound. Got any vodka? Yeah, we're barrel of beer.
Witcher, greetings. Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer. For the wife, naturally.
I know. Seen what's happening outside the gates?
What do you mean? Baron left me in command. Told the boys to set things right, put them in order. The new order.
They're murdering and pillaging.
That is the new order. And I don't give a flying fuck if you like it or not. Nothing here for you.
I'm ready.
Huh? Look who we have here!
잠시만, 뭔가 다른 선택지가 있어. 남자에게 뭐라고 생각할까?
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
막기가 사기야. 타이밍만 맞춰서 이렇게 패링처럼. 다크소울에서 패링처럼. 아이마, 아파. 아, 퍼펙트로 싸울걸. 항상 한테 총한네 갖고 놀다가.
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen.
If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad, plenty in the Skelliger Isles.
Boy, we're up our noses in frights and horrors. Imps, Samovillers, mammals, droids, drakes, toys.
Let's drink first, name.
Fancy a ga- See ya.
예비 상금 10,000원이랑 분자금 1,몇백 원밖에 없어.
Wouldn't.
1,189원. 1,500원에서 수리를 또 해버리면 1,490.
So long.
음식 상한 것 좀 찾아야겠다. 아무리 포션이라도.
Ever heard of preventive?
Where's your gold? You can tell us willingly, or...
No, please, we've none left. Sir, help us.
Stay out of this.
Leave them alone.
What's it to you?
Won't stand by and watch you rob and murder them. Plain refuse to.
Got a sensitive one? Look away, woman. Still here. Oi! Get him!
두 명이야? 고작? 오늘은 여기까지 할게요. 시청 감사합니다.